Hey Beatle friends, what's going on? Today I'm going to go through some of my Beatles 7-inch records that I purchased recently. I bought a pretty large amount to where I'm going to make a video showing only the Beatles 7-inch records that I purchased recently, instead of making a Beatles update video where I show everything and the video will be 40 minutes. Now I'm going to do something different here. I'm going to make this a two-part video. For this video, I'm going to show the 7-inch records, the singles and EPs that I purchased recently. And then the second video will be the albums and the 12-inch records, so stay tuned for that. And let's begin. I got some Japanese, British, and German 7-inch record to show you, so hope you enjoy this update. I'm going to start off with some Japanese records. This is the first one here. Is a nice Japanese Beatles single here, All My Lovin', backed with Love Me Do. The Toshiba Records inner sleeve. And here's a backside, it has the lyrics of both songs. And a record. It's on red vinyl, and the record's in mono. It looks nice too. I had to clean it up, but after I cleaned the record up, I listened to the record on the turntable. It sounds really good. Alright. Next, Strawberry Fields Forever, backed with Penny Lane. Same thing. It's interesting they used the shot of the Beatles while they were filming the Paperback Writer promo, instead of taking a shot of the Beatles filming the Strawberry Fields Forever promo. But interesting, still interesting. This doesn't open like this one does. Backside has the lyrics to both songs, and it's all in English. And the fun part here, the record. Both songs are in mono. And this is another one I had to clean up. But the record looks like it wasn't played at all. It's almost unplayed. Alright, and a couple more singles. Then I'm going to show a couple of EPs. Alright, I'll start with this one. Rock and Roll Music, backed with Every Little Thing. Both off the Beatles for Sale album. And for those who don't know, in Japan, like 5 years ago or something, they reissued this single on red vinyl to commemorate the 45th anniversary of the Beatles' visit to Japan. I don't have that particular pressing in my collection yet, but I'm not in a hurry to get it, as I have this original first pressing. If I find it for a decent price, I will get that reissue. But here's the sleeve opens here. Now this one has the songs in both English and Japanese, as you can see. Record, red vinyl, once again in mono. And one more single. This next one, I just received this a couple days ago. And this was a cheap find. Cheap find, because usually these Japanese Beatles records on red vinyl, the original first pressings of these, they go for quite a bit of money. But this one wasn't a lot, I'm happy to say. Next, and the last of the singles, Get Back, backed with Don't Let Me Down. Apple inner sleeve there. The sleeve doesn't open. It just has the lyrics to both songs. Apple inner sleeve. And here's the record. Once again on red vinyl, dark red vinyl. And the record's in stereo, as you can see. Alright. That is all the singles I'm going to show for this video, the Japanese singles. I have a UK single that I'm going to show later on, but that's it for the Japanese 7-inch singles. I'm going to show a couple more Japanese Beatles records and their EPs. I already have this next EP, but it's on black vinyl. I found this for a nice price, and this is on red vinyl. I'll reveal the red vinyl here in a moment. This is a rock and roll music EP. Here are the 4 songs. Rock and roll music, 8 days a week. Mr. Moonlight in Kansas City. Doesn't have Hey 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 listed in parentheses. And this record looked like it's unplayed, and the jacket looks very sharp. And here's the insert here, lyrics to all 4 songs. And the record here, it's in stereo. And it plays at 33 1/3. And this is side 2 here. And these are really nice Japanese EPs. Even though some of them have the most out of place song list. This next EP has a very odd. It's a very odd 4-song EP. When you look at the song list of this next EP I'm going to show, you're going to be like, this doesn't look right. And I'm gonna put this all right here and show the next Japanese EP. This is a nice, interesting, but very weird EP here. Next EP, it's a Strawberry Fields Forever EP. But here are the songs that are on here. You got Bad Boy, which was recorded in 1965. And then the next 2 songs, Strawberry Fields Forever and Penny Lane. They were recorded in the later part of 66, but was released as a single in early 67, 50 years ago today. A little over 50 years ago. A month, 50 years ago in a month to be precise. And then the EP closes with Good Day Sunshine off the Revolver album, which was a year before. So you look at this EP here, the song list is just very odd. Like it's out of place. You got 2 songs, 2 early Beatles songs mixed with the Beatles songs from the psychedelic period. But this is nice still. There's a nice shot of the Beatles right there. And the condition is sharp on this. And here's an insert once again. Lyrics to all 4 songs. Here's a record here. Dark red vinyl in stereo. I'll put this away later here. Alright. That wraps up the Japanese records. Now on to the UK albums. Go through these as quick as I can. Did I say albums? I meant EPs. A single and a few UK EPs, and as well as a German record at the end. UK single here, Ticket to Ride. UK first pressing, backed with Yes It Is in the Parlophone inner sleeve. Has the sold in UK text here, and it's in nice condition. That's the only UK single I have for this video. Now onto the UK EPs, and these are originals. All My Lovin' EP. Now I think this is a second variation, but it is an original. Has a sold in UK text there, and it has the Parlophone Company Limited instead of the Gramophone Company Limited, like on later pressings. And this is in nice condition. Next, UK EP I have, the Beatles Million Sellers. I already have this EP, but this one is an upgrade that I bought for a nice price. Here's the record. This is the original pressing. As you can see, it says Beatles Golden Disc instead of the Beatles Million Sellers, and it has a sold in UK text there in the center. And this one's in nice condition, better than my other copy, but my other copy is also nice. It plays great. There's a the EP looked like it was played a lot, but I played through the whole EP of my other copy that I bought for a cheaper price. So it's still nice to have an upgrade of this. And the last of the UK EPs, before I show a rarity here, Nowhere Man. Okay, I put the record on the back here. I want to show the back of the jacket too. Nowhere Man EP. There's a record here. It is a UK first press, and it has the sold in UK text there once again. I paid 2 digits for this EP, and I'm very happy to have a UK first pressing of this EP, because I read somewhere that this is one of the rarest Beatles EPs. If you want a UK first pressing and not the common reissue that you see everywhere on eBay or at record stores, this is this is hard to come by if you want the original first pressing. But this one's nice. I'm very happy to have it. Okay, I just received this record a couple days ago. Very happy to have this in my collection. The final 7-inch record is My Bonnie. It reads Tony Sheridan and the Beat Brothers. Now, this is a Beatles record. This is the first Beatles record ever to be released in the world, and this is a German first pressing from 1961, middle of 1961. This is My Bonnie with the German intro. So this is the rock version. The twist version, the later pressing of this single, if it says twist on there, it has a version of My Bonnie with the English intro. This one's a first pressing with the German intro, and it has rock there. There's the inner sleeve here. Really nice inner sleeve. And let me show the record, show both sides. And it's in mono. Really nice condition here. And the B side is the Saints, when the Saints go marching in. Alright. I've been wanting this record for some time, but found it for a nice affordable price. It was still high, but it was a nice affordable price, and I really needed this in my Beatles collection. Alright, that wraps up part 1 of my Beatles vinyl update video. Stay tuned for part 2, where I show all the 12-inch records, both the Beatles, both group and solo. So hope you enjoy that video when you watch it. And talk to you all later. Thank you.